What do you want? As soon as I press record, here you come. Because you just like the kids. So I'm back again. And I didn't really know what I wanted to say, but I know that I wanted to talk about why I am changing this channel again. So this originally was like a family channel. I decided like I'm gonna, show my kids and my life, which is what I will still do. But I wanted it to be geared towards me. And why I decided to change it is because after all this time now, I'm 27 years old. I had my kids when I was 20, got married when I was 20. So all of my 20s I spent being a wife and being a mom. And I'm at that place where I realize I don't have anything left for me. And I feel like a lot of women never, I say never, a lot of women don't often talk about how you lose yourself in these roles and you almost go through like an identity crisis type of thing. Because now, after all these years have gone by, you're finally like, wait a minute, let me figure out who I am and what I need and what I want to do, what I love, what my purpose is. And that's me right now. One thing that I have been praying and just petitioning God about is like, Lord, show me who I am. Show me what I'm called to do. Show me what my purpose is. And I really just want something that's mine. I want something that I built. And a lot of people, of course, outwardly can say, well, look, you have a home and you have kids and a husband, and yes, right? But I want something that is just Zay's, like just for me. I did it for me and it's mine. And yeah, it's kind of selfish, right? But I think another thing a lot of women don't talk about, when you become a wife and you become a mom, society kind of makes you feel bad for being selfish. But that's exactly why we lose ourselves, because we put everyone else before us. We're taking care of everything else but us. But if we're not okay, nothing will be okay. So this is the intro, the new beginning to Zay Hudson Vlogs, where it is really just Zay. And it's what I want to talk about, what I want to show, what I want to share. I don't want to be corny and be like, oh, it's my diary, but I really want it just for me. And of course, I'll show other things every now and then, but I just want it to be a Zay thing. So, welcome back. If you've already been a subscriber, welcome to any new person that's going to be looking at this. And it's just going to be interesting to see where this goes. I've also been on this whole, like, I need to be consistent and intentional with everything I do in my life. And I believe I'll be able to, do that with this. So God bless every single one of you. And y'all, the birds startled me. But y'all, see you guys in my next clip, in my next video. Don't know what it's going to be, but I just want to live in the present moment. So. Just wanted to check in. I'm on my way to the gym. I've been doing this gym thing now maybe 2 weeks, kind of inconsistently just because of the schedule with the kids and everything, but I really want to be consistent and intentional with this so I can gain some weight. I've been a size 0, size 00 like my whole life, and I'm almost 30. I want to look like a woman. I want to feel like a woman. I want to feel like my clothes. So yeah, I just want to make sure I'm doing this for me. This is something I really enjoy, and it's kind of like a hobby, and a hobby with like the cherry on top, right? Because I enjoy doing it, but it'll also help me out a lot. So yeah. I look like I just got back from the gym, y'all. Excuse me. But yeah, I just got finished with the gym. We're at Walmart now trying to get some breakfast items because, you know, I'm in the gym. I'm trying to eat my protein, eat my calories. But quickly, I wanted to let you guys know this morning, God had given me scripture in Job, and it basically was saying like, wait a little bit longer because God has more to say about this, right? This situation. And it's funny because I do believe I'm in my promised land, but I also feel like for some reason I'm in a Job season. And I didn't lose everything per se, but it felt like every facet of my life was being attacked. Finances, my husband and I, my children, like literally everything. And I found myself being where Job was, where I'm kind of like questioning everything, like, what did I do? Like, even to the point where I'm like, man, death probably would be better because you wouldn't have to worry about this. And something told me or led me to just read Job, the part where God is now challenging Job, right? And questioning Job and telling Job, hey, take it like a man, answer me, right? And I kind of, for the first time, felt what it was like to be Job, where you realize you kind of put your foot in your mouth. And I realized that the reason why we are in Job seasons is because we may trust God and have faith in God, but usually it's only when everything else around us looks good, right? When we're happy and things are ideal, it's easy to trust God and to, you know, believe that everything's going to be okay, but God needs to remind us of his power. So I want to encourage you that if you feel like you're in a Job season, to think back to the works of old, right? The old things that God has done for you, or different ways he showed up, circumstances where you didn't know if you'd come out of it or if you'd survive it or whatever. He always shows up. Hey guys, so I haven't really vlogged anything for the rest of the day because I didn't really do much. So got home from the gym, you saw I made my breakfast, did a little bit of editing for some real estate content for my husband, and then what did I do? I took a nap, y'all. I was so anxious, I was so overwhelmed because everything has been happening so fast, you know, and I haven't been able to like catch my breath, right? And so I've just spent time like praying and asking God to help me and show me what to do and give me strategy for this season of my life, because I know earlier I told y'all I felt like I was in a Job season, right? But anyway, I took a nap because nap solve everything, right? But then, you know, I got up, the kids were home, and cleaned up a little bit. My husband did a lot of the cleaning, and I tidied up the kitchen a little more, like wiped some stuff down. And now we're basically about to settle for bed. So the kids are settled in their rooms. Donnie's in his room. You know, he has his time to himself towards the end of the night, and then this is my time, maybe like an hour or two before he comes to bed. But I wanted to close it out. I know I really didn't do much, but this is just the beginning, and I want to get comfortable with having my camera and reminding myself to bring the camera different places, right? Because I can get content anywhere. So God bless all of you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.